Hello everybody, Chris Wood here, September 18th, 2022. I am just doing this quick update to let everybody know that this is probably going to be my last video. This is pretty much done consciously. I am less and less on my own. Right now I am getting broadcasted through from remote neural monitoring by Blair Hardy and William Waldridge. I am being completely fucking numbed down. I only feel them broadcasting through me. I only feel EMFs going through me and electricity around my head, especially the spot in the back of my head. So, I just want to say congratulations that after 3 years, O.P.P, you're finally getting my mental fuck up that you wanted on me so I would not be talking about your crimes, so you could get back to the human trafficking, so you could get back to the insurance thefts and frauds, so you could get back to pedophilia, so you could get back to insurance thefts and frauds, so you could get back to identity thefts and frauds, and homicides and pedophilia. Because that is exactly what O.P.P. Spencer Mills is about. 14716, the ex-chief, Staff Sergeants, Robert Lucas, Shannon Kane, or Cork, Robert Kane, Stacy, mental health worker, and Shelley Huffner. And then you got your doctors here to help cover up crimes, to help buy time for your victims. Dr. Tatiana V, Dr. Joy Hadley, Dr. Barton, Dr. Pritchard, Dr. McGregor, Dr. Waldron, Dr. Ambimbola, Dr. Sue, Triage, Terry, Triage, Tanya, Triage, David, Blair Hardy, William Waldridge, Tyler Lake, Javen Allstein, Ray, Sam, Hope Mills, Michelle, Allie Cooper, Bucktooth Bob. These are all human traffickers, and these are all drug-fed, money-paid co-offenders with Lennox and Addington County, Ontario Provincial Police. They are using remote neural monitoring on victims that a lot of people do not know about. Actually, I just got a post this morning from somebody stating that they were highly concerned about me for being schizophrenic because remote neural monitoring does not exist. Well, for this guy who thinks that remote neural monitoring does not exist, or that it is a hallucination or a delusion, meanwhile, he only heard one of my videos or seen one of my videos and came up with that assessment. I have proven on many times and occasions about my identity theft and changes happening to me. I have been medically blacklisted, medically discriminated against, treatment refusals, treatment discriminations because the doctors here are aiding in this crime. This is about causing me memory loss. This is about mentally fucking me up in hopes that I commit a crime, in hopes that I go crazy. Reason because I have no criminal record and I have no psychological history either. Those lies have been cast against me though by O.P.P. Spencer Mills and Stacy, stating that I have a long psychological record in history and that I have a long criminal record in history, and none of it is true in any way, shape, or form. 100% bullshit lie that needs to be proven by Spencer Mills and O.P.P. They're using their badges, their positions, lies, false guise of law to get away with these crimes. Like I said, they have other police to help them with their human trafficking and with their crimes that they are successfully committing. You go to O.P.P to get OIPRD or to get anything legal on them, they will surround you with their hands on their guns. And O.P.P. Nappany are more than willing to murder, to shoot, to protect themselves, the doctors, and their boss, Wooldridge. I have proven it. The doctors here, same thing. They use Paladin security to kick their victims out to assure that they are not getting any medical help. That's his job through O.P.P. and the doctors here. He's a guy about 25 years old, roughly 500 pounds. So I just want to say that this may be my last day of doing this because Chris is pretty much dead. The whole right side of my body is completely fucked. The right side of my head is completely screwed. I've been deformed. My brain is being numbed down to be dumbed down while these bastards are broadcasting through me. Right here over top of the whole right side of my face, I feel nothing but Blair Hardy and William Wooldridge broadcasting through me, over me like a fucking blanket over my face. So, for anybody to think that this is not real or schizophrenic or mental illness, all you have to do is a little research or actually check out other videos of mine if anybody has that so-called conclusion without any professionalism behind them. I come on here to talk about crimes taking place with me, and people are leaving messages stating that I am a schizo. Interesting. But either way, that's because they are not aware of this technology. So I was told that remote neuromonitoring does not exist, even with proof. And possibly this guy that left this message was a remote neuromonitoring user, was a gang stalker himself. I'm not saying he was, but possibly. So the whole point of them broadcasting through me is to frame me. I have William Wooldridge's and Blair Hardy's prisoner tracking on me for framing. For tracking, I have the remote neuromonitoring on me. So I read as him 24/7, so O.P.P. know exactly where I am, what I am doing. They see me doing this, they hear me doing this, all 100% illegal. Like I said, I've never been in jail and I have no criminal record. And yet, after 2019, August of 2019, I was shot by the ex-O.P.P. chief, by him and somebody in a black truck. They pointed something, they shot it, and it went into my right ear. And that's when the lies, the time buying, the stalking, the arrest refusals, and everything else that has been taking place with me. I've tried to get help, to no luck. So my skull's been seriously deformed, my face is being seriously deformed. I am completely, my identity theft is pretty much done. So, congratulations. Right now, I'm getting broadcasted through by O.P.P. Untouchable. Tyler Lake, who is a cocksucker to O.P.P. His mother is a whore. She is also involved, Shelley Barchet. They're all a bunch of fucking junkies. They are the ones that are trafficking the drugs around Napanee. They are the ones that are lacing the drugs to cause homicides. So, after 3 years, my identity theft is done because how I look now is not my true image. This is Wooldridge, and this is Blair Hardy, and this is all these other fucks. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap this up. I just want to say I hope everybody is having a good day. And this is all 100% real. So if no more videos from me, I hope this is taken serious because I'm being mentally, seriously manipulated. People can be mentally murdered, whether they realize it or not. Hit that like button, share, subscribe. Love all, hate none. Remember, this is how O.P.P murder. This is how they traffic and frame. And they became cops just for this because they are Hell's Angels.